The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 110 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Bicycle Zombie playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the standard glossy finish tuck box here for the Bicycle Zombie playing cards here. You got Bicycle in the red font here with the black border, and it says Zombie free since 1885 there. And then you got zombie playing card down here. Custom font was a black border, and then that red border going around the white text there. And you got the zombie there in the middle there. And you kind of got this I'm not sure what kind of you got a white background here, and some kind of concrete kind of design here, or some kind of stone or something. And you got some blood splatters on the front of the tuck box here. On the side it says Made in the USA. Scare cushion finish. And then on the other side it says, "Do you want to survive?" And both the sides had that red bar going through it. And then on the bottom we got a barcode and a little bit of corporate information. And it says who the artwork is by. It's by Todd Brainerd. And these are from 2012 there. On the back, we got a little sneak peek of the back design here with those zombie hand kind of clawing at the back of the deck. In the back here. So it's kind of like you're seeing inside the deck when you're not. And then here it says tip number 47, zombies, you are what you eat. And then down here it says contains zombie quick cards. So all the quick cards are different zombies there. And then 52 fun tips on surviving a zombie attack. And then for the seal, you got the standard black United States Playing Card Company seal there with the white outlined spade there and the white border around that. On the top it says standard size, zombie face. So you got all those little Easter egg kind of hidden details there, which says zombie free since 1885 there with the little logo there. And then you kind of seen over here where it says scare cushion finish, just put the air cushion finish there. And then it says standard size, and then zombie face, it's supposed to be standard size, standard faces. But you got zombie faces. And now for the inside of the tuck box, or the little tuck flap here has some more corporate information there. And then you just got that red bar design on the little two inner tuck flaps here. Now if we take the cards out of the box, on the inside tuck box it's just plain white, nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at this tuck box here, and take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design here. Here we have a mirrored back design here, with that same style of not really style of bicycle deck, but similar with the circle design there in the middle there, with the two zombies there. It's like the core card, kind of like a king zombie there, or something, in the middle there. And you got the four hands in each corner there. And you got the red, little border around, little background there. And you got the white border going around that. I'm not sure really 100% what texture that white would be. Some kind of stone or marble or granite or something. Similar to that or something. And it is a red and white background here. And it is a mirrored back design, so you can flip the cards around. And it's the same design in both directions here. And now for the cards you get with the deck. You get one custom Joker here. That says Joker there at the top. Thick black letters there. And then you got the zombie Joker there. Right in the middle there. And then you got the custom little US symbols there in the corner. And then you get a guaranteed Joker there. And you can tell this is an older bicycle deck, because it actually comes with a guaranteed Joker. You don't really get too many guaranteed Jokers anymore in their decks. And it has that same design there at the top, just in a little smaller image, because it has all this text here at the bottom. Then you get a ad card, an old school bicycle ad card here. And then you get another bicycle ad card here. And now onto the custom Ace of Spades here. And you can see it has, for the spades here, they got their own like custom, all the pips have their own custom like style here. And it's not like a straight line like there's no normal spades here. It's more of like a jagged edged kind of design there. And then with the white letters in the middle there. And then you got a zombie here in the middle for the spade here. And then you got that tip here. Each card has their own tip. So I'm going to go through them all. I'm not going to read them all off, but I'll slowly show you them all as fast as I can. And you can see that same like jagged spade design or pip design here. And that goes through all the different pips. Every pip in the deck has that same design there. And then you got that tip on each card. So I'll quickly flip through all those. You can see them all. And then we got the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. And they are all three different zombies here. And we got the Jack of Spades here. That zombie has his eye bitten out. And then we got the female zombie there. The Queen. And then we got the King zombie here, who's just in a suit. Then we got the diamonds here, the Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds here. You can see that jagged design there. With that same white letters in the middle there. And we got the King of Diamonds here. The Queen of Diamonds. And the Jack of Diamonds. And then you got the rest of the diamonds here. And they all have the same, like, I don't know what kind of, like I said before, I'm not sure what kind of design it is for the background here. Some kind of like ground kind of design. And we got the Ace of Diamonds here with another zombie there. Then we got the court cards, Jack, Queen, and King of Clubs here. Same jagged design. And the King there. Then we got the Queen of Clubs here. And the Jack of Clubs. And then the rest of the clubs here. Now for the Ace of Clubs here, another zombie there with that club on their shirt. And we got the Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts here. Here we have the King of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the Jack of Hearts. And we got the rest of their hearts here. And we got the Ace of Hearts here. Now that we took a look at all the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. Well, like I say, it's nice and smooth springs. And these cards are definitely going to be slippery. They're a bit of like a thicker stock. So you have to put a little bit of like pressure into like squeezing them a little bit more to get them to spring. So they're definitely thicker. But they're still pretty smooth for the springs. There's no clumpiness to them. Now, onto the fans. And as you can see with that, like the tips there in the middle, they make a little red design here on the fans. Well, as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. I would say you can see all the pips there and the numbers. We can just see like the edge of some of the pips there because they're kind of like off center. They're not like in the corner, but they spread nice and evenly here like almost every time. And there's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. They're nice and smooth. Now on to the Pharaoh. Now you have a nice smooth Pharaoh there that interlocked nice and evenly there and nice and smoothly. Now for the giant fan of the back design. Now for that reverse Pharaoh. They still interlocked pretty evenly there. I kind of had to like shuffle and slide them together to get them to Pharaoh, but it's still very evenly there. Now for the giant fan of the faces. So pretty good riffle shuffle, Pharaohs there. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Well, these cards, well, I definitely have shuffled smoother cards than these before. Like they're smooth. They're smooth when you can get a good riffle shuffle going. But if you can't get a good one, then they're clumpy. They definitely felt clumpy. They're not like super smooth. but they still rivel pretty decently. Now for a few packet cuts. Okay, they handled the packet cuts pretty good there. No issues, no real issues there. Now for the one-handed cut or a Charlier cut. Now time for the dribble. And these are like a thicker stock. So they got that like, so they kind of like catch on your fingers there. A nice clicky dribble. Decently smooth, but not like overly, like, they're not like completely smooth there. Maybe a little bit of clumpiness to them. Because it is a fully inked back design here. Oh, and fully inked front card too, because of that like back design. I just clued into that. So it is a fully inked design, which will make the cards a little bit thicker than usual. Well, they're pretty smooth when you flip the cards over, dribble them. But this way, they're not as smooth, like with the faces up. They're still smooth, but like you can definitely feel it. A little bit of like clumpiness to them. But now for the spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, like I say, not a terrible looking deck, not a bad deck. If it's definitely a good deck if you're into custom bicycle decks, and this is definitely 100% a custom bicycle deck. And it's just like a nice little collector thing if you like collecting bicycle decks. It's a little novelty deck to have. Because this deck is definitely not for everyone. Because some people aren't into zombies. And some people might find this too customized here. But you get those little quotes there. There's a little added bonus to it. You get those little tips there on every card. Also, it's a nice little collector thing to have. Even if you aren't into this kind of style, it's just something to have and show off. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 110 of your daily deck review. This has been the Bicycle Zombies playing cards. So, I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. Hope you enjoyed. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.